But they have no list. So where did you get the list for?
They don't have a list, but they have assumptions.
They
Madam
have?
Chair. Assumptions. We're
But
basing it on their
assumptions
assumptions.
from the PSA, these are percentages and statistics. These aren't real people. Yung mga pumila at tumanggap ay tunay ng mga tao.
Yes, Madam
Saan
Chair.
pinaghihila itong mga tunay na taong to na nakita naman natin talaga naman pumila ng oras-oras para matanggap yung akap?
Madam Chair, they are also may referral din po from a social development worker.
Ang social development workers, ang ating mandate, maliwanag sa charter ng DSWD, ay para sa poorest of the poor. Yes, maraming salamat sa ating chair at dahil nabanggit na nga yung DSWD, yung DOLE at yung NEDA, pakipaliwanag lang ano yung sitwasyon natin sa guidelines. Kayo yung inatasan na gumawa nitong guidelines na inaasahan natin mas maraming mga safeguards at makakarating ika nga ni Secretary Pangandaman sa tamang beneficiaries. Yusek Alaya, please.
Yes, Madam Chair. The DSWD, DOLE, and NEDA had numerous meetings regarding the drafted guidelines, and the guidelines have been submitted to the Office of the President as per Department of Budget and Management's National Circular number 595, wherein item 372 provides...
I'm sorry. Yung DBM wala namang kinalaman doon sa guidelines. Tatlo lang ang tinakda ng ating Pangulo. Ang inatasan, DSWD, DOLE at NEDA, nandito naman sila. Ano yung kinalaman ng DBM? Tatanggapin lang naman nila yan.
Yung NBC or National Budget Circular requires the approval of the President po. So it was submitted...
Siyempre naman a-approve yan. Pero tinatanong ko lang, bakit yung DBM kasama rito?
Dahil po sa National Budget Circular number 595,
yes,
which stipulates that it requires the approval of the President before we publish the guidelines po.
Of course, you cannot publish them until they are approved. That's a given. But sa pagkakaalam ng DSWD, nasa na tayo sa mga guidelines? Sa inyo tapos na?
Yes po. Sa DSWD, we actually
prepared to the previous memo that was issued last year in February with regard to AKAP, indicating that it should be low income or minimum wage. I do not recall. It kept changing. Those impacted by inflation, what does it say today?
Madam Chair, may we present a PowerPoint presentation that we submitted to the committee secretary to provide you the word for word ano yung proposed guidelines prior
yes,
to
if you could do so very quickly. In the meantime, while you're getting that ready, may we inquire from the DOLE and the NEDA, may maidadagdag po kayo dun sa tungkol sa pagdadraft ng mga guidelines? Sabi lang.
Madam Chair, ang Department of Labor and Employment po ay bahagi na ng guidelines. Ito po ay pagtalima dun po sa veto message ng Presidente. Meron pong dalawang major na role ang Department of Labor. Una, patungkol po dun sa minimum wage rate, minimum wage earner, at iba pang mga...
ba kayo? May istorya ba ng minimum wage earner?
Wala pong pangalan. Ang meron lang po na available yung numero ng mga minimum wage.
Sino yung tamang beneficiary? Wala naman pala kayong listahan ng minimum wage earner.
Wala po, pero alam naman po namin na may proseso po ng application. Ang anuman pong katulad po ng assistance.
Kapag nag-apply, hindi na siya minimum wage earner?
Minimum wage earner pa rin po.
Kapag nag-apply?
Apo. Pero ang sa amin po ay makapagbigay ng impormasyon.
Pero ang maliwanag, walang listahan ng minimum wage earner ngayon.
Wala po.
O sa DSWD.
Wala po.
At ito ang target ng AKAP, ngunit hindi maliwanag kung sino sila. Wala kayong pangalan.
Pero ang pagkakaalam ko po, meron pong proseso kung paano malalaman kung sino-sino po sila.
Tutuklasin pa.
Apo.
Sa ngayon, andyan na yung pera, andyan yung programa, hindi alam kung kanino pamimigay.
Apo.
Tama?
Ang pagkakaalam ko po, ito po ay bahagi ng guidelines na siguro
tutuklasin pa, mag-a-apply pa, i-a-approve pa. Pero sa ngayon, Malabo pa kasi walang pangalan eh.
Ang malinaw po, wala pa pong mga pangalan.
Okay, wala kang listahan ng minimum wage earner na tinutukoy ng AKAP.
Apo.
Tama?
Tama
Okay.
po. Pangalawa po sa papel ng Department of Labor and Employment ay yung tumulong sa information dissemination.
Okay.
Ano po ba yung AKAP? Para po mas maintindihan ng ating mga kababayan, lalong-lalo na yung mga minimum wage earner at yung mga kababayan po nating hindi maituturing na minimum wage earner.
Ang sinasabi ng ating Employers Association of Pilipinas, ang minimum wage ay sasakop lamang ng mahigit kumulang 2 milyong Pilipino. Tama po ba yun?
Well,
May projection ba kayong ganon?
base po sa aming tala, ito po ay nasa 5 million po across regions. Pero ang pinakamalaki po dito
5
ay nasa...
million throughout the Philippines.
Opo.
Saan ninyo na-extrapolate yung numerong yan?
Ito
Basta
po-
wala nga kayong listahan.
Ito po ay base sa isang survey na isinagawa po ng PSA.
So this is just a PSA
Opo.
statistic.
Opo.
As we
Kaya
stand.
po,
Whereas the statistic that we derive from the Employers Association is 2 million.
opo,
So naglalaro yan between 2 and 5 million.
Opo.
Tama po ba?
tama po.
Okay.
Kaya po malaki po yung gagampanan na papel ng DOL kasi aside for po sa survey, kami po ay may mga inspection din. Nag-i-inspect po kami ng mga kumpanya. Nalalaman po namin kung sino yung mga kababayan po natin na minimum wage earner at hindi mga minimum wage
Pero
earner.
hindi
Although
ba?
may limitation din po yun at
Ay,
ang
yun
unang
nga.
limitation, walang pangalan.
Bibisita lang kayo eh. Samantalang yung mga
Tama po.
employers mismo, sabi, ang minimum wage, ang nakikinabang, 2 milyong Pilipino lang daw. Kaya't nagugulat ako, ang laki ng pagitan. Anyway,
So, yun
thank
po.
you very much sa Dole. Tanungin naman natin sa NEDA, ano naman ang papel na gagampanan ng NEDA? Kasi ang nabanggit, yung national ID. Doon ba sa national ID natutuklasan kung minimum wage or over minimum wage? Wala naman yata nakasulat tungkol sa sahod doon sa ID, di ba po?
Yung tama pa yung isang papel po ng NEDA through the Philippine Statistics Authority is to help establish the identity of the individuals who will apply for AKAP. Yung mismong database ng PhilSys, wala po siyang income information doon. No? So ang gagawin po is to try and match with other information being held by the PSA, including the civil registry, other surveys, censuses of the CBMS, etc.
So ang ibibigay lang ninyo, yung mga pangalan ng lahat ng may national ID.
I-match po siya sa database ng PhilSys so make sure that the individual claiming to be Juan de la Cruz is really Juan de la Cruz.
So authentication lang of the identity of the person. But with regard to what the DSW mentioned, that they are in fact a minimum wage earner who was hit by this inflation and other problems, wala kayong impormasyon na ganon, di ba?
Not at the initial implementation, Madam Chair, but that's part of what we are discussing and planning for in subsequent
Right now,
rounds of
ito po ang
implementation.
national ID.
I believe more than 91 million have been registered, Madam Chair. But PSA, please, if you can elaborate.
Ano ang impormasyon na nandun? Yung pangalan, yung address? Ano pa po? Yes.
Madam Chair, good morning.
I'm sorry, I can't see your name. Is that Minerva Eloisa Esquivias?
Yes.
Okay,
ma'am.
yes, you're recognized po.
Okay, as of date, we have registered 91.7 million. So that would cover those having physical ID, digital form, and e-fill ID.
What information does the national ID contain that would be relevant to the guidelines of the ACAP?
It only contains the name, the date of birth, the sex, and
The date of birth, the what?
sex,
Okay, gender and
gender. There's no information about wage or income.
that's right. That's my understanding. So, in fact, what you would be doing with the national ID would be checking after the name occurs, right? That person was real.
Correct, Madam Chair.
But you
It's
cannot provide a list of minimum wage earners, those hit by inflation, otherwise impoverished folk. There is no way for you to indicate or verify that.
the national ID will only provide us the platform by which the person that would be requesting for AKAP would be authentic, in the sense that we will match it with the PhilSys database, national ID.
Thank you. So, what is the participation of the NEDA in the formulation of the guidelines for AKAP po? ASEC, yes please. ASEC Kancho.
Yeah, so as directed by the President, we worked with DSWD and DOLE, Madam Chair, on the guidelines that they will be presenting later. So our main role in the implementation is with respect to the monitoring and assessment of the program so that it can be improved in terms of the implementation design. And then through PSA, what I've mentioned, the assistance with respect to verifying the identity of the applicants, Madam Chair.
Thank you very much, ASEC. It's very, very clear, therefore, that neither NEDA nor the DOLE can come up with a list of worthy beneficiaries for AKAP. Wala kayong kakayahan ipagtibay na ito yung mga minimum wage, mahihirap, or tunay na nangangailangan. Ang NEDA, magbe-verify lang kung totoong tao yun. Ang DOLE naman, nag-aabang pa rin na magkaroon sila ng mga application at kung sakasakali bumisita sila. So, Yusek, Aliyah, saan manggagaling ang listahan na yan? Wala namang income levels na nakatakda sa impormasyon. Ang alam ko lang listahan na nasa DSWD, ang tanging listahan na nasa inyo ay yung listahan ng 4Ps. Di po ba?
Yes, that's correct, Madam Chair. Madam Chair, we are also working with DOLE to publish the regional offices and regional tripartite wages and productivity boards, and the different.
Pero wala pa yun, no?
Wala
As
pa.
we speak.
Yes, wala
It doesn't
pa.
exist. So ang sinasabi ninyo, wala rin kayong listahan. Kung ang NEDA at ang DOLE walang listahan ng mga magiging beneficiaries nitong programang to, inaamin rin ng DSWD na sa ngayon, wala rin kayong listahan para sa mga beneficiaries nito. Tama po ba?
There is no list, Madam Chair, but there are the guidelines will provide the requirements to avail of AKAP.
But there is no list as we speak, so we are not aware who the potential beneficiaries are. But this is supposed to be rolled out. In fact, it was already rolled out, di ba? Noong nakaraang taon, nag-roll out na kayo nito. Sino-sino ang pinigbigyan ninyo kung wala tayong listahang maayos?
Those who have been who are in the formal and informal sector for last year, but this year it's proposed to be a bit
formal and informal sector.
Yes, of minimum wage.
Lahat ng tao sa buong Pilipinas, ang sinasabi mo, ilan ba nakatanggap ng AKAP noong 2024?
2024, ang nakatanggap ng AKAP is fiscal 5,073,000 Filipinos.
5 million. Meron
Sorry.
kayong list.
Sorry, Madam Chair. It's
Parang-
actually 4.9 million. Sorry.
Okay, kung ano man, siya yung 5 million na sinasabi. Tama ba yun? Yung estimate po ninyo na minimum wage.
Yes, yes po. We're basing it on assumptions that are guided by DOLE.
But they have no list. So where did you get the list for?
They don't have a list, but they have assumptions.
They
Madam
have?
Chair. Assumptions. We're
But
basing it on their
assumptions
assumptions.
from the PSA, these are percentages and statistics. These aren't real people. Yung mga pumila at tumanggap ay tunay ng mga tao.
Yes, Madam
Saan
Chair.
pinaghihila itong mga tunay na taong to na nakita naman natin, talaga naman, pumila ng oras-oras para matanggap yung AKAP?
Madam Chair, they are also may referral din po from a social development worker.
Ang social development workers, ang ating mandate, maliwanag sa charter ng DSWD, ay para sa poorest of the poor. Nandito po ang urban poor, si Secretary Lopez Santos, si Manang Basiano, at lahat ng tropa ng NAPSI. Ang pagkaintindi namin, parehong inyong constituency, yung pinakamahihirap sa ating bansa. Matuturing bang minimum wage earners ang pinakamahirap, yung tinuturing class D, 2 at E? Mukhang ayaw pumayag ni Manang Salvacion.